So next question is, what's the surprise? Should we tell them? What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Destiny.
And it's your boy B to the Sis Naive.
I feel like we haven't did that in a long time.
No, we about to do these vocals. You know what's fun? Okay, real quick before we get started, and this is the honest truth, bro. Like, I literally probably in the last week have gotten like 10 comments of people saying, man, where's the vocals? I missed the vocals. You got to come back with those. So.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, no.
Okay, and we are back with another
video. A video.
That was so childish.
So today, guys, and we haven't done one of these in a long time.
I feel like we only do them like every 6 months or so because not much changes.
Yeah, but today we are going to do a Q&A for you guys.
So I posted on my Instagram like a little question box for you guys to send in your questions. So we're gonna get through those right now. We're just gonna jump into the video. Okay.
I haven't seen these questions, so she didn't share with me what the questions are.
Yeah, I really haven't looked at them either, honestly.
But I like those type of questions where you just come off the dome with it and you don't know what people are gonna ask, so.
Okay, first question. What's for Christmas? All right, so maybe like what our plans are for Christmas or any gift ideas you have for Christmas.
So one of the ideas that we did come up with was we were going to do more for the homeless this year.
That I did, I almost forgot, yeah.
And so our plan is to, personally I want to like give out pass out blankets and stuff like that, but also just kind of like, I don't know, maybe bring food to the homeless. I really want this year to be about that. Yeah,
I forgot we did say that because at first, you know, typically we just do like our own thing, but this year we did say, and my best friend, we wanted to like get together and do some stuff. Unfortunately, like it's supposed to be like really hard to actually feed the homeless.
What you mean by that?
Like it's illegal, number one, to pass it out on the side of the road. Did you know that?
Like food?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either, but she was doing like research or whatever. And if you take it like to somewhere, like you have to, like it's just like a whole process that I didn't know. Like I thought it would just be easy, like, oh, just go pass out sandwiches or food or whatever. But yeah.
Well, maybe we can do
maybe
like personal items like blankets.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the easier way to go about it, is like personal items.
Like paper towels, wipes, stuff, sanitizing stuff that actually like need. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But that's what one of our plans are. We're probably not gonna go out of town or anything, so we'll be here. So yeah. Yeah,
we'll be home for Christmas this year, and Thanksgiving is going to be at our house this
at the Suddiff residence, baby.
So we're really excited about that. But just because all the busyness we've been going through, we just decided to stay home for this holiday. And if our family wants to come, they can come, but we're probably just gonna stay home. But I don't know, things could change with us, because we also told y'all, remember we told y'all we weren't gonna go on any more trips? Well, something came up and we are going to another trip. Okay, next. Okay.
Oh man.
All right, let's get into the juicy question.
Questions. What's up, Juicy Lucy?
Somebody said, when are we gonna get a furnished house tour?
Oh.
And I'll answer that, because y'all aren't gonna like it.
No. Oh, what, you about to say no?
I don't want to do a furnished house tour.
Oh.
I don't, until we like move out of this place in like our forever home. I just don't. I don't know how I feel about house tours now. Like, I know we've done apartment tours in the past, but apartments are a little bit more different. It's like for security, you guys. You know, I think a lot of people get to a space where it's like, I mean, I feel like we show you guys so much anyway. You guys see, you've probably almost seen the entire house throughout the vlogs. So it's kind of like, to walk through and give a total layout is just a little bit risky for me. So I'm so sorry, but there's probably not going to be a furnished house tour. Now there will be like
There'll be like
living room,
vlogs.
Tour,
Yeah.
or when we finish our bedroom, there'll be a bedroom tour, you know, so specific to the area, but I'm not gonna like just walk through and, you know, kind of do the thing like we did in the apartments. So I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, y'all, like she said, y'all probably gonna see the crib anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
And it's not being ugly, you know, we shared literally almost everything with you guys, and we just decided not to.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about it, and I decided not to.
Because I want y'all to see every inch of this camp.
Okay. Somebody said, why are you guys not doing pranks anymore?
It's easy. So I'll make this really short. So originally our channel was supposed to be a vlog channel, right? And
from the beginning,
we
started YouTube wanting to vlog.
Yeah, do a travel vlog. It was supposed to be a travel vlog channel, and then COVID hit, right? So we had to basically improvise and, you know, go into another lane. So that's what made us start the pranks and stuff. Well, now we honestly feel like really our content has evolved, and we are more in a situation where we want to do more lifestyle stuff, because that's really who our brand truly is. That's what our channel was supposed to really embody. And so the pranks were cool, we had fun with them, but it's not one of those things that was going to just be sustainable for us from a long-term aspect, from a brand awareness aspect. So
sustainable meaning like it's sustainable.
It's sustainable, but it's not
something we want to just continue to do forever. I mean,
right.
I feel like it's just simple like that.
Right, exactly.
And then plus, like, I mean, you have to think about it. We are coming up on our 4th year of our YouTube career. On our 4th year, you guys. So, you know, you just, naturally, I just feel like as humans, you just evolve a little bit, you know. That's not to say that the pranks are gone forever. You know, we sprinkle them in here and there. I'll try to get one up on Brandon, mostly because I'm the better prankster.
No, you definitely not. Go back and watch. Actually, go back and watch our pranks. You'll see who the better prankster is. Trust me.
But I mean, essentially that's it. It's not really like a big,
you know,
I mean, I don't know.
And I honestly feel like at the end of the day, like, because we see some of the comments, some people, like, really our comments are usually split. Some people are like, oh, I missed the prank. Some people are like, oh, I'm glad y'all are vlogging. I'm glad y'all are. So at the end of the day, it's kind of just one of those things where we just really, like I said, to get our brand more out there, and we've just decided that we're gonna like evolve. And like she said, we'll sprinkle them in here and every now and then, but it's not going to be consistent like it was, because you have to evolve with the times, man.
You have to evolve in life in general, like, just period, you know. And there was one more thing I was gonna say.
You look good.
Thank you.
Yo, when she be talking and explaining stuff, I just get off.
But yeah, so I mean, that's it, you know. And you know what's funny though? It's very rare that we get a comment about wanting to see more pranks. I feel like because us being our authentic selves and just being genuine in the vlogs, you know, that stuff can come out more naturally.
Yeah. And
you get to share your actual like life, and people can actually really connect with you and stuff. I feel like people have really gravitated towards that. And what's funny is what really initially sparked our movement to really just go back into vlogging was it was so many people wanting to see that side of us. Yeah. And I just feel like it's less headache, it's authentic, it's genuine, and you can just really be yourself in vlogs. So
yeah, as you guys know, and for other creators and stuff like that, when you do pranks, it takes a lot to set up and make sure that
the other person is
not knowing, and you got to time everything perfectly. It's a lot of work that goes involved into it, and it's funny, but authentically, this is just who we are. This is more our lane. This is more what we wanted to do with our channel. So
yeah. Plus, I mean, I feel like naturally we are who we are. Like
we're naturally just goofy and funny.
Yeah. So it's just, I don't know. You know, you guys. Anyway,
but we can
talk about it forever.
I'll tell you this: don't close the door on it, because at some point you know your boy's gonna come. And when she least expect it, I'm gonna get her. We do appreciate you guys adjusting with us and coming over, you know, evolving with us. It truly means a lot to us, because a lot of people, they'll be like, oh, they're not doing pranks anymore, or maybe just drop off the channel or whatever like that. So for the people that's coming over with us and evolving with us, we do appreciate you guys. It's an adjustment, but again, this is for y'all. This is for y'all, for us to give y'all our more authentic selves. So I just want to tell you, we appreciate you guys for adjusting with us.
Aww, that was so sweet, pumpkin. That was so sweet.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay.
Oh man, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Next question. So next question is, what's the surprise? Should we tell him?
No. Nah.
A surprise is a surprise, y'all.
Yeah, y'all gotta wait.
But
It's coming so soon. It's coming so soon. Like it is coming. It's coming sooner than you think it's coming. Let's just put it to you like that. But we cannot give it away right now.
We cannot give it away. A surprise is a surprise.
A surprise is, yeah, like.
All right, next question.
But I will tell you this. I'm gonna tell them this.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
That was so messed up.
I know, man. I know, y'all.
That was so messed up.
I know.
Okay. If I say okay one more time. Okay. I can't stop saying it.
Okay.
Oh, now you said it. All right. Someone said, what do you love the most about being an influential couple? So you go first.
Okay, so for me, I think what I love the most is just being able to honestly inspire others. I feel like, you know, we're all put on this earth to do something. We have a plan and a purpose. God has a plan and a purpose for all of us. But I truly feel like with us, it's really to put smiles on people's faces, inspire others, make people laugh. And to be real, that's just what the fulfillment is for me. I mean, I never thought I would get into social media. But when we got together and we were like, let's go down this journey, it was just kind of one of those things where we were like, man, we could do this, but also at the same time, we can impact others. So, yeah, that's what it is for me. It's just being able to put a smile on y'all's faces and give y'all us, and hopefully we say or do something that will inspire you guys to want to, you know, do it too. So
ditto. I think that, and also just representing for people that look like us, you know, because I feel like I say that, so I've said that a few times when I get this question. Yeah. But it really and truly is fulfilling for me to see people that look like us represent us on the internet, and it not be negative, it not be just super like, I don't even know how to explain it, but you know, just negative, a negative light. I feel like we have been able to be our real, true, authentic selves, and it's been so accepting and inviting, because that's just genuinely who we are. So I think that's what I love most, just being able to be that representation. You know, you don't see it a ton on the internet, especially painted in a positive light. So I think that's what I enjoy most. And obviously just inspiring. Like, you know, it's really cool to like inspire you guys with home decor and relationship, marriage types of things.
I think that's the main thing. I think the marriage aspect of it is just basically just like love, you know, and it's kind of one of those things where we just are wanting to show people that love does exist out there. No matter what your past is, no matter what situations you've gone through, no matter the dating scene, how many significant others you've had, love still exists out there. And I think I'd like also that we're not like just super like trying to be
couple goals.
Yeah.
We're literally just being ourselves.
Right.
I think that's also what I love the most, because when you try to be like couple goals, it's just, it can just get real iffy there, you know? So I just like that we can be genuine.
Yeah.
So.
And we want to be able to inspire people to also be genuine and authentic, because that is how we're designed to be. And if we can, like I said, somebody can take something away from it, that's a fulfillment for us. So.
Absolutely. Okay. Oh, someone said, what's the lip combo that you're wearing? And I'm actually going to share because...
Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is, it's called Carmex. I'll link it below.
Well for him.
I'll link it below in the description.
Please link it below.
It's the
flavor.
It's the white bottle with the yellow top, little red letters.
But I'll share it because actually I just got it. And this is unsponsored, by the way, but I am obsessed with it. But it's the Refi Beauty combo. It's like a gloss and then the lip pencil, and I just get used to seeing me with it because I love it. I'm actually wearing it again right now, and she commented on the picture that I posted yesterday, and I was wearing the same combo. So yeah, I'll link it below because it's bomb, and it does not move, especially the lip liner, which is really hard for me to find. And
it does look
especially like a shade that's deep enough for my complexion. Chef's kiss.
Lips looks
they look juicy.
It look juicy.
Yeah, I love it, y'all. And it took me forever to buy it because I don't really like to get into the hype of things. I like to, you know, let it simmer and, you know, really just be out there for a while before I actually make a purchase. All right, so here's a good one. This one pertains to social media. Someone said, which platform is the most lucrative to post on? And
to be honest, it's really subjective. There's
not even trying to be funny.
Not even trying to be funny. It's very, very subjective because it's all based on algorithms.
Yeah. And like some things is just based on your brand deals that you get for that platform.
Right.
I mean,
there's no way to really answer that. Like, because if you have an agency, like, or if you have somebody that's representing you, the brand deal may be, well, you know, if we post on YouTube, it's this. If you post on Facebook, it's this. There's YouTube integrations, there's YouTube Shorts, there's IG Reels, there's TikTok Reels, and it really depends on like what's popping from an algorithm standpoint. Yeah. So it's a hard question to answer.
It is so difficult. And I was gonna say it's also the time of year. Like basically it's not always the same. Sometimes one can rise above the other, and so you know.
And it ebbs and flows. Like it's like a roller coaster. Like it could be up, it could be down, but you just have to kind of see what platform is really up at the moment, and then that's where you kind of can focus more of your posting. But I mean, it just depends, honestly. Mm-hmm. So sorry if that didn't answer it, but there is no answer for it. Need something juicy.
There's a lot of questions asking about why don't I wear a wedding band? So I guess I'll answer that, but I feel like I answer it quite a bit. It's literally just preference. There's no reason whatsoever that I don't wear a wedding band. It's just preference on how I like the ring to look, and I've never worn one. So yeah, just preference. We won't elaborate there, but because it's literally no reason, and I don't have anything against them. It's just straight preference. That's it.
Yeah, that mug is hey, her man must love her.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one really quick. We're not even gonna elaborate because we have a ton of videos about this, and I feel like a lot of people have seen it for the most part. But it says, where did you and your husband meet? So if you are new here, Brandon and I met through a mutual friend's pool party, and we pretty much just connected, and our first date was the next day at church, and then the next day after that we went to Hooligans for dinner, and we just been rocking ever since. So we met at a pool party.
Yeah, she was feeling your boy. Like really feeling me. I'm like, wow, I ain't never had this level of pursuit. Like she was.
Whatever. Yeah, go back and watch the video, y'all. That's a lie, pretty much. Okay, someone asked, do we go to church on Sunday? And if so, how regularly?
So before COVID, we were going every Sunday. We go to Concord Church in Dallas. And then COVID hit, and then it kind of shut things down, so we were streaming. So even when they opened the doors back, I mean, we just continued streaming, and then we ended up buying out far from Dallas. We're about like, I don't know, 45 minutes from Dallas. So we still stream to this day. We do stream every Sunday. It's just we're not going physically as much. I'm thinking about starting to do it a little bit more, maybe coming up like next year. But for now, we do stream every Sunday. So.
Yeah, and then with the traffic, like coming home, it's about an hour. Yeah. So it's just, I feel like we can definitely do it if we put our mind to it. But being that we usually post on Sundays and we still film a little bit, it kind of takes a little bit a time out of the day, but we do plan on like physically going in more, but we do stream every single Sunday.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
Okay, I love this one.
Okay.
What's your most favorite part about being with the love of your life aside from traveling? They must know us well, because they said aside from traveling, they know we like to travel a lot. All right, you go first, because I want to know what you're going to say.
I think just having that best friend, like anybody who has a best friend, you know, like you can talk to them about anything, you can laugh with them, you can talk serious, you can, you know, go do things with them, have fun with them. I mean, we can do this with each other. A lot of people, you know, it's funny. So a lot of people, like their significant others, don't even want to do like social media with them. But for us, we were like had the same vision from the start. Like, let's do this together. Let's build this up. So I think that's another pro to it is you get to build with that person. You get to build up your brand with that person. On top of that, you know, you stop filming, you're off camera, and then now you get to just be married to them. And you get to just have fun with them and do life with them and celebrate with them and all the ups and downs and accomplishments and goals. So it's just all of that bottled into one thing. It's just having that best friend that's constantly there. Because even with your best friend, you don't necessarily see him every day or talk to him every day. Well, this is my best friend, and we talk, we see each other every day, and we just rock with each other, man. Like, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just having a constant best friend right there to do everything with. So.
Dang, that was good.
You said that was good, like it was scripted.
I know, right?
That was good. Like, no, that's not a speech.
No, I'm just saying, but you like really did that. Okay. Yeah. For me, it is, gosh, I'll just say like, somebody to do life with. Like when I look back over the last few years that we've been together and been married, like we've been able to accomplish so many things. We've been able to just see so many things that I never imagined I could see, and, you know, just really like mature and grow as individuals as well, you know, and I think that's been really cool. Like just learning the different phases that we've been in, you know, because like, I feel like marriage, you don't think about sometimes that the people are still individuals, and there's phases and seasons of the individual's life, and you have to get to know that season and that phase every time it comes around. So it's like a constant effort to learn someone. So it's also like a challenge, and it's something you can always look forward to. So, and it keeps you on your toes if you're really trying. So I think that's my favorite part about it.
And to piggyback off of that, I like the challenge of just someone challenging you to be better. And I mean, it's just things that you don't see that the other person sees. It's things you don't catch that the other person catches. I mean, it's just having that second brain there, that's the second pair of eyes there, that second thought there to be like, you know what, maybe you should do this and this will help you elevate with that. So I think it's really just also having that person there to challenge you to be better. If your person's not challenging you to be better, then that's something that, you know, you gotta kind of look at, because we're all all of us are supposed to grow in some way, shape, or form. It's inevitable, but having her there to just help me and kind of boost that growth and accelerate that growth, it's just been amazing. So
I thought this one was really funny. Someone said, how do you stay on top of every damn thing all the time? Like your home, your work, your self-care. Do you ever feel unmotivated?
I don't know how she do it, to be real. I mean, she is definitely my hero. Because
honestly, self-care to me comes kind of like natural. I feel like I'm gonna put that before I put anything. So I feel like I'm gonna like self-care before anything. Like I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm going to get my nails done. I mean, y'all see like you're on the vlogs and stuff, like, and facials and, you know, whatever I need to do to make myself feel up to it and up to par. And when I feel good, I look good, and when I look good, I feel good, and then that kind of motivates me to get up and get things done. And my home, I just love, if you guys have been here since the beginning, I have always kept a super clean, super minimal style looking, feeling home. Like that's just been me forever. And what a lot of you guys don't even know also is that Brandon helps a ton, and Brandon is worse than me sometimes. Yeah. Like people think it's just me that's like the little, you know, clean freak and all this stuff, but I'm like, shoot, if I like drop a shirt in the closet, he's like, oh, what is this? So we keep each other on our toes, and then you have to realize like it's really just me and him here. Yeah. So I also don't want to put it out there as if we got about 3 or 4 kids running around. And yeah, obviously that would make a difference, a huge difference, and it would be much more difficult. But at the end of the day, like it's never really going to be a mess.
We don't allow it to get to a point where it's a mess. Like, we're both clean people, so when we think of mess, I mean, we're talking about maybe a couple of dishes in the sink. Yeah. Or maybe we did laundry and don't want to just fold the clothes right at that moment.
Like that's a pile of clothes in the guest room right now.
That's our kind of like mess. So I think what it boils down to is that if you want to like, you can pick up every now and then or clean up here and there to where it doesn't you don't have to do like one big cleanup. Like, and
I'm a hardcore believer in that. Like I clean up something every day. It could be the smallest thing, like wiping down the kitchen counters or vacuuming the entryway in the hallway. But it's like something every single day. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. But yeah, and then on top of that, you know, hire help, cleaners. And I know that sounds a little bit out of touch, but honestly, we've been on Groupon and gotten them for like $100 for a few hours or $200 for a few hours. So there's things you can do to really alleviate that as well. And then to the unmotivated part, absolutely I get unmotivated. I get unmotivated at least 2 to 3 times a week. Would you say? Like,
yeah, but
not to where I don't do anything, but
yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where I just like, I don't feel like doing this today, and then she kind of just like powers through.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I have a super helpful partner. I feel like I've seen a ton where people don't really have that, so I am grateful for that, because it is both of our responsibilities. Because like he says, he's grateful for me, and vice versa, because it's both of our responsibilities, no matter who's at home all day, who works, who comes home, whatever the situation is. You know?
And I want to just emphasize what she just said. She just said something major. It's both per people's responsibility. We are not in the 50s anymore. We're not in this whole, well, from my perspective, the whole gender role thing and like that. To me, it's like it's both persons' responsibility. You guys both live there. You both are under that roof. If you feel like your partner needs help, or maybe she or he is overextending, whatever the case may be, help out, because it takes 2. Yeah. Y'all are one, and it takes 2, and you would be amazed and surprised that if both of y'all put y'all hands together, arms together, and thoughts together, and both attack it or do whatever it is the project needs to be done, it'll get done so much quicker and better. Like, so just know that it takes both. Nobody's in a bucket or in a certain bucket.
And if you are single, like, I mean, just don't beat yourself up about it. Like, just get to it when you can, but don't let it go days and weeks and months, and you know, because then that starts to feel like depression, and then that's where you may want to seek a little bit more, you know, guidance and support there. So, okay. Let's see.
Like these questions.
All right, we're gonna do one more because I know this has gotten so long.
I hate when we about to end.
I know.
Should we do a part 2 or not?
Okay, comment below if you guys want a part 2.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, because we definitely got a lot of questions in the chamber. It's just you can only get to so many. So.
Okay, so last question is, oh shoot, I lost it that quick. Hang on. Oh, how's the pool installation? How's the pool installation going? Love you guys so much. First of all, we love you too.
Yeah, I mean you cool.
We appreciate it.
You cool and all. I mean, you know, you cool. Nah, but so actually that's a good question. So what we've done is we've already contracted with a pool company to build it, and we just recently this week submitted over a form that we had to submit over for them to start permit. With the permit, it takes about 1 to 2 months for that to come back as basically being approved, so then they can start breaking ground. So we submitted that form off actually this past week. So what happens at that point is we get the permit back, we get the approval, and then they tell us a date when they're gonna come in and start breaking ground. So
yeah, like who knew it was a process? Like we were like, oh my gosh, we're just gonna tell this pool company to come build. Yeah. But no, you have to go through the city, you have to go through the freaking neighborhood. Like you have to get permission to actually put a pool in your yard, and then it has to follow like certain guidelines, certain measurements, and everything. So
it's crazy.
It's crazy, and it's a process. But we've already got it like landscaped out. We've got the design, we've got everything chosen, materials, all that good stuff. We're pretty much just waiting on approval. Yeah. And then we can start building. And I think they said the build process would only be like 4 months or so.
Yeah, about 16 weeks.
Yeah.
So what's funny is even when we went to meet with the guy, we were there for like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah, it's a whole process.
I mean, I literally thought we were just gonna go in there for maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Yeah. But we were there for 4 hours.
Yep.
Choosing things, mapping it out. He's been to our house once to even like map out the ground. Like it's a whole situation.
So hopefully if the permit comes back, you know, hopefully they can start maybe breaking ground before January, which means we will be swimming by like April, he said. So just in time for the spring.
Just in time for y'all to come over for a pool party.
Nah, y'all can't come over here. I'm gonna just be.
Well, y'all gonna be here. Y'all gonna be here first before anybody gets here. So.
Right. Y'all coming with us on the journey. So we'll make sure we film it from A to Z. Y'all gonna see the deadlines and as we're moving along with the project, y'all will get updates and stuff like that. So
yeah, I'm excited. It's kind of bittersweet though because
she don't know how to swim and I gotta teach her.
Okay, well that's number 1. I don't know how to swim. But number 2, we're gonna be looking outside of the house and it's gonna be looking like a train wreck for like 3 to 4 months. So that's gonna.
Oh yeah, he did tell us that. So basically, the plan is to keep the shades down.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to be looking out there and it look like somebody's digging this big hole in our backyard.
Yeah. Plus, we had to also another reason we waited for the pool was because you guys know we got a lot of work done on the inside of the house. Right. And we just could not bear the thought of also having people working outside and people inside. Like it was just too much.
So it would have been a madhouse.
We were just like, you know what, let's just focus on one thing at a time. So now that the people are out on the inside, we can now get them on the outside. So yeah.
So if y'all want to see a part 2, please let us know. Comment down below any other questions you may have,
and we'll get to those in the
and
next
maybe we can address those in a part 2. But thank y'all so much for rocking with us. We love y'all, and y'all have just been over these past 3 years just really been supportive of us and consistent with us and rocking with us. So we truly, truly appreciate y'all.
I love you so much.
Yeah.
See you guys in the next one.
We out.